Amanda says, do you have any insight on the new format of the FAR sims? 3 different sections rather than just one. I am worried about not knowing the entire picture of the sims and spending too much time on the first 1 or 2 sets only to get to the last set and run out of time. Have you heard any details on the type of questions that will be in each section? For example, a research-based question would only be in the final section. I have not heard anything about that from the AICPA. The AICPA has stated publicly that research questions are in play, so you could very well get a research question. Whether or not you get it in the first sim or the last sim, I don't know. I don't think it impacts how you budget your time. And so you have 2 multiple choice question testlets. So using FAR as an example, I believe it's 33 questions, and then you have an optional break, 33 questions, optional break, first set of simulations, and then the timer stops. So then you can take a break without it affecting your time. And then another set of sims, optional break, another set of sims. Optional break. Is that it? It feels like it should be it. So how to budget your time on the simulations? Well, backing up to the multiple choice questions because they are first. You really cannot budget your time for the multiple choice questions. I mean, it takes what it takes. If a question is taking you 4 minutes, then you need to select B or C and move on. Just arbitrarily select B or C, move on. Because you cannot camp out on a question because it's going to, and just, get OCD over the question number 3 and 10 minutes later, you're still on it. You will wreck your entire exam. So you need to move quickly through your multiple choice questions, but not hurry. So the multiple choice questions, they take what they take. So let's say that you finish your multiple choice questions with 2 hours left on your exam because they take about 2 minutes apiece, give or take. Well, you have your simulations, and I believe that there's 8 of them for FAR, because it was going to be 9, then they made it 8. So however much time you have left, you have to divide that by 8 or however many sims you have on there. And so let's say that it's just random numbers here. Let's say that you can spend 25 minutes per simulation. Well, once you hit 25 minutes on sim number 1, you need to fill in the blanks on all of the other sims, or fill in the blanks within that sim and get out of it. Move on. You cannot camp out in that sim or it will mess you up big time. And so once you are out of the multiple choice questions, then, and you start the simulations, that is when you budget your time.